Hey guys, it's Collin here at Etrailer, and today we have a 2019 Subaru Ascent. We've been test fitting some roof racks, and right now we have the Malone SteelTop roof rack system up here. This is going to be a roof rack system that mounts to the raised side rails of your Ascent. It's a really nice solution to get any of your favorite rooftop accessories loaded up top and conserve on space inside the vehicle, whether you got a bike rack, cargo box, maybe even a kayak carrier. Now this is a square bar roof rack system, so you can see we do have our traditional square bars. One thing to keep in mind is that you will experience a little bit more wind noise and drag when compared to an aero style roof rack system. If you're looking for an aero style, I'd suggest maybe looking into the Malone Airflow 2 roof rack system. It's very similar to this one, except it'll have aero style bars. Now with the SteelTop, this is going to be a very high quality roof rack. We're going to have a really nice coating around our steel crossbars to make sure that it resists rust and corrosion and holds up for the long haul. And I also really like how this comes pre-assembled. So our towers are already going to be attached to our crossbars. All we got to do is take it out of the box, raise it up over and get it on our side rails, tighten it down, and then we're going to be good to go. Our crossbars are going to be 58 inches long, so it's a lot of good usable space up there. One thing to keep in mind is that you won't be able to put anything on top of the tower right here, but you still have plenty of other space besides that. This is also a lockable roof rack system, so you see we have an end cap right here. I'll take the included key and we'll just unlock it, take the end cap off, and show you guys underneath. All it is going to be one bolt on the inside that you use to tighten it down. It does come with the included tool. It gives a really nice hold of your raised side rails on your Subaru. And what's nice is that with this end cap, it's going to be a nice theft deterrent, so no one can just walk up, grab a tool that's going to be the same size, and then remove your roof rack. Now I do want to go over a few measurements for you guys. First, from the top of our roof to the bottom of our Malone steel bar, that's going to be 2.5 inches. That's going to be more than enough space to get any of your clamp-on accessories underneath the crossbar without risking damaging the top of your roof. Now if we go from the top of our roof to the top of our steel bar, that's going to be 3 3/8 of an inch. Now you want to keep that in mind because we do have that added height to our rooftop for any low clearance situations. We're also going to have a 165-pound weight capacity for this roof rack system, but always double check with your Subaru's owner's manual and make sure your roof can handle that weight. Now that we've gone over some of those features and showed you guys a little bit more about the roof rack, let's show you how easy it is to get installed. Now, this is how your SteelTop roof rack is going to come out of the box. The towers are already going to be installed on your square bar crossbar. So all we have to do is loosen up the clamps and then get it on our roof. Now right here, if you are experiencing that it's not going over the side rail of your Ascent, all you got to do is take the included tool and loosen up the clamp. It's not going to come pre-installed for your Ascent, so you may have to loosen it a little bit. So once you do that, you can see it's kind of sliding on a little bit more. And when it comes, it'll be a little bit tight. There we go, you can see it's loosening up now, and we can slide it over top of our crossbar, just like that. Now per our instructions, we do need a minimum crossbar spread of 24 inches. So we'll just measure to make sure we have at least that. There's no set measurement that you need it at. You just want to make sure it's the same on both sides and it's at least 24 inches. Usually I'll base it off of whatever accessory I might be using that day. Once you get it even, we're ready to tighten it down. Now with the included tool, we'll just begin tightening down our bolt right there. It'll be easy at first, but as it gets a little bit tighter, it might get a little bit harder to get some torque with the tool. Once you feel it getting tight, you can switch the other way just to get a little bit more torque on your tightening. And then repeat this for the other side. Now we'll just throw our end caps on, lock them up. And it's always a good idea to grab a hold of each side of your roof rack. Just give it a good shake. You can see that our entire vehicle is moving right now. So we're going to be good to load up our favorite rooftop accessories and then hit the road. Well, thank you all for watching, but that's going to do it for our test fit of the Malone SteelTop roof rack system on our 2019 Subaru Ascent.